Hi there, my name is Jonas Rivera. I'm the producer of the film Inside Out.
My name is Pete Docter. I'm the director.
And we're Cinemaniacs.
I'm joy. This is sadness. That's anger.
What?
This is disgust. And that's fear. We're Riley's emotions.
Yeah, well, almost every film that we've worked on starts with some little idea, some kind of trigger. On this film, it was growing up.
Here we go. All right, open.
This looks new.
Think it's safe?
What is it? Okay, caution. There is a dangerous smell, people. Hold on, what is that?
So my daughter was 11 when we started, and she was changing quite a bit. And that made me remember myself from childhood to kind of the difficult, for me, like 11, 12 years old was a hard time because we'd moved, my family had moved from our hometown to Denmark. So I didn't speak the language, I didn't know anybody, it was completely foreign, and yet I wanted to make friends and all of that kind of thing. So that was a really hard time. So we tried to think about what happens in your head as you grow up, and that's what led to this film.
Can I say that curse word now?
Inside Out is a film that takes place in kind of like the last frontier, which is inside a person's mind. This particular person is Riley, who's turning 11, and she's had a big, giant change in her life. Her parents have moved. She's moved. So we catch her when things start to change for her. And Inside Out is the story of the voices that live inside her head and that control her headquarters and what happens to them when Riley changes.
Riley, if you don't eat your dinner, you're not going to get any dessert.
Wait, did he just say we couldn't have dessert?
We wanted to kind of try to capture what emotions feel like, and what the shapes themselves represent certain things. You know, anger is like a brick.
What is it, woman? What? Right after you eat this!
He's just a solid, you know, and then he, of course, starts on fire when he's pissed, which is what being angry feels like. You know, it feels like you have fire coursing through you. Fear is like a vein or a nerve, like a really kinked up, you know, nervous guy. And disgust we sort of modeled after broccoli sort of shape and color-wise.
When I'm through, Riley will look so good, the other kids will look at their own outfits and barf.
Sadness is a teardrop, an upside-down teardrop.
You are my map. Let's go. Lead on, mind map. Show me where we're going.
Okay, only I'm too sad to walk. Just give me a few hours.
And Joy is just like an explosion, a star, you know, and she just has so much energy and vitality and no fear at all. She's just the one that makes us go and take chances and risks.
Joy. Yes, Joy. You'll be in charge of the console, keeping Riley happy all day long. And may I add, I love your dress. It's adorable. Oh, this old thing? Thank you so much. I love the way it twirls.
Pete and I, you know, animation is something we've always loved and something I was passionate about. And I think a big part of what's led me to Pixar and to these films and to partnering with all my friends is just passion, just loving something so much that you almost can't not do it. And so I got involved, I read everything I could about animation, I learned as much as I could, and I just did it. I just got involved and wanted to make films, any kind of film. And when I fell into Pixar, I found that it was a place that rewarded passion and hard work.
Hang on!